Praise the Lord. God bless you. So God has a unique way, of teaching His beloved children lessons and then humbling you. It will really humble you. So I wanted to sell some items, and I was looking unto God to help me. So because the items were not going, I was not able to sell them. So I asked God. I kept praying, and then there was like a message that came unto me that I should make a vow, but I just skipped it. I didn't even bother to ask God, for confirmation at that time. But apparently, God was asking me to make a vow. So you know, concern sow a seed, so that this item can, and when this item goes, I can, give back. So, but I ignored it, and okay, so I made the first sales, and then just one sale, I spent all the money, of course, on myself, and then I started praying again, asking God to help me make the remaining, sell the other items, and something happened, and then I was having a conversation with my daughter in our living room, and she entered a competition. In this competition, the winner will be going home with a large sum of money, of course. So then I asked, just playfully, I asked my daughter, okay, if you win the sum of money, what are you going to do with it? What's the first thing you're going to do? And she told me, wow, this morning, when she wins this morning, she's just going to, buy herself some latest new gadgets, phone, and this and that. And then the rest she wants to keep in her account. And and then I looked at her because this competition she's entering, she's actually using my gadgets. She's using my time, my data, everything. And then at the time we were going through so much, so I was expecting more from her. And then I felt so hurt and bad because there was no plan for me at all. In all the plans she made in winning that, and my daughter that I actually know is not someone like that because I know how she loves me so much, how she has so much love for me that, when she goes to school, sometimes out of the little money I give her, she save up and buy me things beautifully. So I was, number one, shocked that she was saying that, because this is someone I know. And then number two, I was disappointed that out of, when she had small money, she was faithful, but when she has always been faithful, and then this is the talk about a huge sum of money, and there's no plan for me in it there, nothing at all. Even the rest of the money, she still wished to save them up, and I felt so hurt and so bad. And while I was, felt deep, I was just thinking about it, and I felt a little bit hurt. And then God spoke to me. If you feel this bad, if you feel this way, how do you think I felt when, you made your first sales and you didn't even remember me? You didn't even think of me. There was no plan for me, and there is still no plan for me. And that sunk. I felt so, I felt so guilty, honestly. But, God has a way of teaching us, His children, you know, his words, his ways in a kind and loving manner. So it's not like he's forcing us to do anything. And I felt that too. And I just had to make the correction, the necessary correction that I was supposed to make. And, by the way, my daughter, noticing that I came back, when I went to God and apologized to God, sooner or later, my daughter too came, and then, she apologized to me, and then told me she didn't mean it and this and that, and that was just it. Praise the Lord. God bless you. I also want to learn from this.